We are live. Got some people finding us already. Hi Kim. Hi March.
Hello, everyone.
They're getting on there now. Mostly on the app, it looks like. Awesome. Just gonna give it a minute while everybody gets in here and finds us. Yeah, don't close that. Mostly on the app. I can't put the bubble up. It won't let me do anything until we're ready to start, and then it'll let me put it up.
They're worried about the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So once we give it a little bit of time, I'm going to share an announcement with you that I haven't even told Matt or Patrick about.
Huh.
Huh.
Now I'm curious. Hi, Linda. Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Patty. Linda posted something on Facebook the other day about doing, I think it was yard work, naked. She said that if you go outside and you do yard work naked, your neighbors will put up a privacy fence at no cost to you.
Hey, we just had our fence replaced.
All right. So should we start with the announcement, and then you can go over the spiel of
Yeah, I guess.
how
I don't know what
everything
this
works?
announcement is, so let's start with that.
Okay, so I did some thinking. We've had a few people from time to time say that when it comes to doing the manager specials and putting your name in there, there seems to be some confusion on who said what first and so on and so forth. So we're going to try a different way. So I am going to be posting a picture of that week's manager's specials on a Monday or a Tuesday. And then you are going to be able to comment if you're interested in that manager special, and I will put your name into the drawing, and then we're going to pick a name that way.
All right.
That's a great idea.
Thank
That just
you.
means
Put that all on your own.
That just means we
did.
have to know the manager special ahead of time.
That's true. Exactly.
You know
We
what?
usually do
Forced
that.
organization. You know, I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
I actually have them already picked out for the next one. So I just wanted to make the announcement so that you are aware that it's something we're going to be trying and you know what to look for.
Can I make an announcement too?
Absolutely.
I've got a couple of them. Hi everyone, and welcome to Comment Sold. That's almost our favorite, our new favorite Facebook Live of the week, huh?
It's fun.
It is fun. So a couple of quick things. First of all, Bernina Club, which again is normally the first Wednesday of the month. Because Kate and I are going to be in Chicago this week, or this next week, we pushed that back 1 week. So I just want to make sure all the Bernina Club people knew that. I am going to send an email out to you all also, but figured I would do an announcement also on it. So again, it's not next Wednesday, it'll be the following Wednesday for our Bernina Club. Also, Kate and I have some big plans for our trip to Chicago. One of those is finalizing details on our 20th anniversary event. So we did promise you guys that we were going to try to announce that the beginning of May. We actually, somebody, like, who said that, Matt? Was it you? Said the 1st of May? It was actually me.
Somebody.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It was actually me. But again, we didn't quite get it done by the 1st of May, but we do have all of the details coming together. We're really excited about it. It is our 20th anniversary. It's going to be the bestest anniversary event ever. And again, we do have the speakers lined up, and We're just going to get final pricing on the kits and everything else. I think we're going to be doing 3 hands-on projects this time, so it's going to be very, very cool. So anyway, we will make that announcement when we get back from Chicago. So I know all of you are anxiously awaiting, and I had some questions yesterday, and I just want to make sure you know we're on it. We'll just get that taken care of when we get back from Chicago. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to these beautiful, wonderful people, and you guys have fun.
They're all asking about the dates. Do you have the dates or no?
We
Or are
do
you
have the
announcing that
dates.
after?
Amanda, do you have the dates off the top of your head?
No.
It's in October. I know that.
I do. I can get it. Hold on. I can get it.
Give us 1 second. We'll get that.
Why don't you give them the information of
Sounds
how
good.
to
So-
do it while I look for
All
it?
right. So if you're watching on Facebook, if you've never watched before, you're gonna want to type in register. And then you should get a Facebook message with a link to go set up your account. If you have watched before on Facebook and it can see your comments, then all you're gonna do is just type in sold plus the code that we give you for the item that you're interested in. It will automatically make you a cart that you can go check out. If you're watching on the app or the web, then that is easy. You just select the item and you just drop it into your cart. If we are sold out of a item, I definitely recommend putting your name on the wait list because we always have stuff fall and go into carts even days or weeks later. Or if we know we can get more or find out we can get more, we will add it and it will automatically go to your carts, and then you can decide if you still want it. As far as shipping, we are still doing the over $50 is free shipping. So for the first item, it is $5. Each additional item, it's $2.50 up to a maximum of $20. But if you hit $50 in your cart, the shipping will just automatically drop off anyway. Okay. I think we're good. We should be able to get started. Do you want to
All
make
right.
yours?
So the anniversary event is going to be October 16th and 17th.
Oh, Claudia beat you to it.
What? Claudia? Thank you.
All right. Are we good then?
We're good.
Okay. Now I should be able to get the bubble up. Give me 1 second. Did that work? Yeah, there we go.
You got the bubble, Matt?
I got it.
Good job.
All right, so we are actually starting it a little bit different this time because we usually got all the questions about what's behind us. So we're just gonna start with what's behind us. When Amanda's done.
Sorry, we have people saying that they couldn't hear, so I'm trying to, because if they can't hear us, they can't hear what I'm saying, so I'm trying to type it.
All right, perfect. Well, the anniversary event, because I've seen questions on that, so we will have more information next week or the following week, Patrick, because you're gone next week to H&H, right?
Correct, exactly.
So it'll be when he's back from Chicago, so about 10 days or so. We should have that being opened up and more information on it.
All right, so the first item on our list, have you selected it already or no?
Yep, that's up.
Okay, is the all squared up quilt kit, which is the kit, or I'm sorry, the quilt that is right behind us.
And it's beautiful.
It is very pretty. The fabrics are very springish. It's very, very pretty. This kit does not include backing and binding, but it has all of your fabrics for your quilt top.
Perfect. And it's $80.99, and it will be sold
Sold
square.
square. You can Vogue. Okay.
I don't know why there's so many notes on that.
The next item is the fabulous 5-yard quilts. It has 8 new patterns that are using 5 yards of fabric.
Gave me the squeaky chair. And yeah, Sherry, that was the one that Paula did. That is,
Yeah, so look.
I know, there was that. So
Oh.
I don't know what that is supposed to be.
Linda, you commented saying L7 plus square. I just wanted to let you know. You'll want to do sold square.
All right, so. Ooh. This one's really cute.
We have the samples for these. So this is what Paula did for live yesterday. It is a pattern that offers you to make a table runner that finishes at 21 by 60 and a pillow that finishes at 20 by 20. So this is the table runner. It's very, very pretty. The pattern is going to be Sold Star, and it is 20% off at the price of $9.60.
That was yesterday's project.
Yes, it was. All right, so we have the bubble right now on for just the pattern. This is Sold Star, and it is $9.60. All right,
Now
so
we got
then we have the pillow.
So we have a fabric kit for the pillow. And it's just beautiful. Show them the backing. I like the back.
So this is going to be Sold Pillow, and this is for the pillow kit. It is $24.99. Sold Pillow.
Then we have a kit for the table runner
Why
as
don't you
well.
hold it long ways? It'd work.
So then I have to.
Then it's like my birthday banner. Okay, then this is the the runner kit. My goodness. And it is Sold Runner, and it gives you the fabric for the top, and it has the backing in there. Same with the pillow. But this is Sold Runner, and it is $44.99. $44.99 Sold Runner.
And Jen, I'll have to go look because I don't know what you're talking about. Adjusting your order. So I don't know if someone was supposed to give me a message that I didn't get, but I will.
She did
Try
an
to figure
online
that out.
order, but I didn't think it said any notes or anything.
We'll go look. We'll try and figure that out, and if not, we'll call you.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, I know what it is, Matt.
Patrick just said he knows what it is, so I'll talk to Patrick and we'll get it figured out, Jen.
Next up was a ruler that Paula used in this pattern. It is the 2.5 by 2.5 inch square ruler. So a lot of you already know, but if you don't, the Quilter Select rulers are like none other. They have a coating on the back that's like a film, and it makes it so that it doesn't slide on your fabrics, and therefore making it a lot simpler to cut your fabrics precisely. So this is Sold Slip, which it doesn't do because it's a non-slip
Sorry,
ruler.
I was reading the comment. And Jen, okay, I didn't realize that's what you were talking about because I have already shipped the ruler, but I will just refund the shipping charge. So
Yeah, we owe her another 20% discount.
on the pattern, I see that. Yep, I'll get that fixed, Jen. But the ruler did ship today.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Okay. So this next one I really like, and I didn't realize that you actually did the same thing I did. So we both prepared it. But these little spool huggers, so we're doing basically a little bundle where you're gonna get 5 of the peel spool holders, 5 of the little bobbini holders, and 5, I don't even know what they call them, but it's to hold the thread with the bobbin. So, well, I can show it.
Well, I was just gonna do it while you were talking.
So we have the spool hugger to keep it from coming unwrapped. We have that same idea for your bobbin, just a mini version of it. And then to keep those threads together, you have the little pin one, and it goes down in the spool. So glad we're doing this together.
Me too.
And your bobbin of that same thread will go right on top. So then you know that that bobbin is the same one. Just to keep your threads a little bit more organized, you'll get 5 of each in there. It's usually a bundle, it'd be $8.85. And we are doing the bundle, so it's 15-piece bundle for $4.99.
$4.99.
That is sold hugs. I love you.
I love you.
You're crazy. So next up, we have the By Annie Payday Wallet pattern, wallet/purse pattern. It is sold money. We have 20% off on it, and Amanda's wearing the sample here.
So this is a really awesome bag. So in the back, you have a pocket. It's really good for like traveling, where you don't want to carry too much stuff. So I love it. But it has some magnetic closures here, and you have some different pockets in here. You have a place that you can put some cards. There's 3 little compartments there, and then you have that pocket itself right here. And then you have this second little pocket right here, and you have a zipper pocket as well. Oh, and wait, another zipper. Man, this is like a bag full of little hidden gems. So again, this is going to be sold money for the Payday by Annie pattern.
All right, the next item we have shown before, but this time we actually have a project done with it. So we are doing the Stars and Stripes Forever charm pack. And Amanda, I think it was you that made it, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. I don't know which one you want to show. Oh,
Sure.
start with these.
So what I did is I found a free pattern, and I made a table runner, and then I turned the table runner into hot pads. So you can make this pattern. The only thing I will say is in the pattern that I've put into the charm packs for you guys is this pattern is actually called for these squares to be a layer cake, and then these squares to be the charm pack. So you just kind of have to do the math, which is pretty easy, but you do the charm pack and you turn your inside pieces into a 2.5 inch square, which just means cutting up some of those charm pieces to make that centerpiece. So this is Sold Stripes, and it now has a free pattern in it, and is $14.49 for Sold Stripes.
Perfect. Gotta find the next item here. It got buried. To this one? Yeah. So next up, we got a Kimberbell Star Spangled Beauty Charm Pack. So this is their new line. I'm gonna try and show you guys some of them, but we do have all the fabrics that we showed last time. Sure. Let you do that. I'll get the next item here.
All right, so we have this really pretty floral. The mini stars, which is kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like white, but it has taupe stars on it. And then you have some of the minis is what they're called. And there are reds and the blue in here of these. And then we have the small floral. And then we have, I think this one's Toil.
Yeah, I think it's called Toil.
And then here is one of that as well, but it's darker, so maybe you can see it a little bit better. And then we have the mini quilt stars. The Toyo comes with that cream background and red, navy, and then aqua. Then we have the red mini stars. The gingham in red. The light pink background with the bows. Red tiny quilt stars. The red minis. The blue and, what is it, aqua and teal is what this one's called for the gingham. The aqua mini flowers. The aqua bows.
I think we have all these fabrics on our website too, just like individually.
We do.
If they're interested in any.
Blue mini quilt stars. That blue floral. I love this. So that is Sold Charm. I'm going to spend the rest of the time putting that back together nicely.
Okay. Well, the next thing's you as well. So. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right. So it's Sold Charm, and that was $12.99.
No.
Oh no, I'm sorry, $14.49. I was looking at the one before that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this next item is from Clover. I am going to need the phone. Can you grab it?
What do you need?
It's the phone. Ellie, no. Go around.
Okay, so this is a item from Clover. It is a fabric tube maker.
What are you trying to do?
She needs the phone.
Can it come off of this for just a minute? All right, so I'm going to switch you over here.
There's some motion sickness.
Well, that's not the plan. All right. So this is the Clover fabric tube maker, and you have these different units. This is, just so you know, 20% off. It is $13.59. It is sold tube, and I'm going to show you how this works. All right, so we take a piece of fabric and we place that right side down and place our batting over this strip. Then you're going to take this inside piece out and insert this piece into the main unit. And then before it gets too far, I just kind of massage that through so that it is nice and formed so it's open. You're going to take this unit and you're going to slide it in here and it will pop into place. So what it's doing is it's creating a fold, a double fold. So as we pull this through, it's going to be nice and folded for you. Then what we can do is we can take it into the next unit. And then same thing, you don't want it too much of the fabric outside of here. And then just kind of open that up. Take your second piece.
Quick question. We can order more of those, right?
Yes.
I was gonna say, I thought so. So I know it went to waitlist, but I know that we can get more of those, so I will restock it, and it should automatically go into your carts as well while you're finishing it.
All right. So now when we start to pull this through, it will have our fold so that we can start sewing.
Ah, I see.
Why won't it let me sew?
Did I give you a broken machine? Get you a different machine. I didn't know this
It's okay.
machine wasn't working.
It's all right. So you'll stitch until you get to a certain point, and you're going to pull this down to create the fold, and then continue to pull this down, and as you feed it through, it's going to continuously get you folded. So the one thing you'll want to do before you begin is to, if you're working with something like making a jelly roll rug, your strips are going to want to be continued. It's fine. I pulled it out already, so.
Steve thought it might have been double needle. No, it wasn't on that, Steve. All right.
So if anybody wants us to show that again later on, then we definitely can, but
Swap the
that
machine out.
is...
Is your foot all the way in?
Yeah.
I think so.
Is it a different attachment that goes onto the foot?
No. So, all right. So again, those are $13.59, and it is sold tube. So I'm going to take you back and try to not get you sick. I'm not doing it very good.
Hit the play. Okay. It says waiting for live video signal. Yeah.
No, we're on.
We're on.
We on?
Yep.
Everything good?
I think so.
Technical difficulties.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
I don't have Patrick's face. And I locked his phone.
Let's see if we're okay.
Where are you going?
I was just making sure people got back on there, that it was working again. Perfect. I think we're good. All right. You're up.
All right. So the next item is one of the items you'll need in order to do the work I was just doing with the fabric tube maker. So this is 2 rolls It is Jelly Roll strip batting that is 2.5 inches by 50 yards. And again, there are 2 rolls in here. This is 20% off, and it is sold jelly. Makes me want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I actually almost did like peanut butter. Something I was like trying to think of something else to go with jelly. But
So again, sold jelly for $21.13.
in my head, I had like the peanut butter jelly time song going
Peanut
on.
butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
All right. Next up, we do have a jelly roll from Kimberbelt. It is that same line that we just showed the charm pack from, but it is 2.5 inch strips of the Star Spangled Beauty line of fabric. So those ones that Amanda was just going through. This item is Sold Beauty, and it is $49.50. Again, that was Sold Beauty.
So beautiful. So some more jelly rolls in order to get this tube maker to use. This is the Bernatec's Secret Garden jelly roll. It's not in a roll, but they're the strips, and this is $37.50, and it is sold secret. So you have some really pretty floral fabrics. I think they're perfect for spring or summer. And again, this is going to be sold secret.
I'll show the next item. You got that one.
All right, so this next set is also from Bernatec's. Did you already change it?
Yeah.
And it is Simply Blessed. So this is an adorable line that honestly could be very gender neutral depending on who it is. The side is a white with gray taupish colors, prints of some baby-friendly fabrics. And then this is a light blue print of that. And this is, again, some strips that are...
They're asking how many strips?
There are 42 in both of those.
Oh, 42 inch strips. 2.5 by 42 inch strips.
40 pieces.
So 40 strips. But that is on the secret one.
That one
and this
is Sold Blessed.
All right. Next up was an item we showed last time. We got a couple more, and we actually used the other side of it as the sample this time. So we have the Orange Blossom panel. And so we have this little placemat made out of it. Let me open up the panel so you can see both options on it real quick. We only had a couple of these left. And who made the panel?
Paula.
Paula? Or the placemat? So let me show it one more time. Putting it in front of you. So you do have the 2 different options with it. Really summery.
Can't see my other hand. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can't see
looking.
my hand.
Making
So,
it interesting.
It is a 1 yard panel. We have that on sale for $11.99, and it is sold orange.
Sold orange.
Let me fold this.
So if you have not as many people in your house, one of the things that you can do is actually purchase that in order to make 2 placemats. One extra for if it gets dirty, but you can use one side as one side of your placemat and then the opposite side for the opposite.
Yeah.
So then it's a reversible placemat.
Awesome.
Reversible.
You're gonna have to make that look pretty and go back in the bag because I don't know how to do it.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
All right, and
What you got next? I want
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, well that's fine. You can have that one too, but I'm gonna get a pile
Well,
of
I
stuff
kind of want
ready
it
for you.
now so I can get it ready and like.
Well, nope, you need that one. I'll get it ready.
You're gonna do no.
I'll get it ready. Go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one is from Benetix. It is a fabric Bali blender fat quarter bundle. So these colors in here, I'm gonna open this up so you can see it.
I feel like we did that once before, too. But did we get more? I think we got more of them.
I don't know.
But maybe we did a different color
I think they were different
theme.
colors because
Yeah.
this was not in there before. All right, so we have the, oh gosh, I love this so much.
Batiks.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
They are.
All right, so we have this one.
I like your sample for a later one using batiks.
Yeah, I wish I had these. So pretty. I hope there's one left over for me. Very, very pretty. I love these. And they're just, they were kind of remind me of Val. I don't even know if Val likes batiks, but her thing is blue.
I like the next one.
Ooh.
Purple and the blue together. Looks really good.
Just kidding. I love that one. Some pretty florals.
Patrick, I think we need more batiks.
I know. You know, those boutiques go crazy every time we get them in.
Yeah.
So pretty. So those are sold blender for $33.50.
You ready?
I think.
No?
Step into my office. This is the CAFE. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh, I like it. It's an umbrella.
Thank you. Umbrella. In Colorado lately, it has been very rainy, so you may need these. Hold on. We're going to kiss a moment. So these are $27.19, and it is Sold Rain.
I wanted to do Rihanna, but I thought that might be hard to spell.
I probably would have been stumped.
Oh yeah, I think we had that last time. Bad luck to open an umbrella inside. I had never heard that.
Not if you kiss under it.
Right.
Oh gosh.
So we're covered. All right. Next up, we have some items that are being discontinued
Kimberbell.
from Kimberbell. So these are get them while it's hot situations. Okay. So the first one we have is the Kimberbell French pink leather. They are 12 by 18 inch sheets of this leather. They are great for embellishments on a variety of projects. So this is usually $13.49, and we have it on sale for $6.74. I said that a little weird.
Yeah, you did.
And it is sold pink. And the next one, in conjunction with this one, is the gold leather, and it is giving 16 Candles vibes.
What?
You wouldn't know.
I obviously don't.
Pinks and golds, 16 Candles.
Molly Ringwald.
Yeah, pretty in pink.
I don't know who that is.
That's okay, honey. We'll watch them this weekend. So again, we have sold pink for the pink, and then sold gold for the gold leather, and I think that they are paired together beautifully.
So you need both.
I would say so. Absolutely.
Yeah, these are discontinued ones, so we were able to get some at a good price. We're passing that on, but I don't know if we'll be able to get more. So, although last time we did show a copper glitter,
And we were able to get more.
and we were able to get a few more. So if you were on the wait list, you would have noticed it was either late last week or early this week. We got them in. We were able to get them. So it should have automatically dropped into your carts. But there are still some available.
And these are literally some of the last ones that Kimberbell has available.
Yes. So it is sold copper on sale for $7.49. Again, that's sold copper.
Look at, I did it.
Oh, finally.
Oh, goodness.
Let you do that.
All right. Another discontinued item from Kimberbell is their 12 by 18 sheets. I lied.
You're over here just lying?
I lied. So we're going to hold off, okay? The leather. The leather is 8 by 24. I said 12 by 18.
It's
8 by 24. Yeah, that's what I said. And then the copper glitter is 19.5 by 7.5.
They should have one uniform size.
No. And then the 12 by 18 felt is also going out of stock in the two colors that we have today. So this is the Sun-Kissed Peach. Also falls into a lovely category with the gold and pink leather.
Don't.
I'm going to make you something with all of this stuff as an embellishment, and I'm going to make you wear it for Common and Sold.
That is
So
sold
this is
peach.
yeah, sold peach, and it is $2.09.
Half off.
Half off.
The other color that we have is their cherry red. And that is going to be sold cherry. And again, that's half off. So that is also $2.09.
All right, next up is an item that has not yet been released. So this is a new design from Janine Babbage. It is called Americana, and it is to die for. So this is sold Americana. It is the new Janine Babbage wall hanging designs. You get both designs in one design package. And again, this is sold Americana, and it is...
No, it's just sold America.
Oh, sorry. Well, that is
Jeez.
very confusing. You took off 2 letters.
Yeah.
America. Sold America. Look, people are already... You guys are smarter than me. Okay, so... Again, that is pre-ordered. It is going to be available at the end of May.
Perfect. And then, what?
Janine Babbage stuff is awesome.
It
Yeah.
is. They're just fun to stitch out too. So Wonderful Val stitched out these samples. So we do have a fabric kit available.
In her colors.
And it will give you the ability to make both of the designs. And then we have an item that...
Hold on,
will-
let's say it's this. The fabric kit
Oh.
is sold wall, and it is $24.99
Sold wall.
because of the next item.
High five, you're smart. Okay, so sold wall for the kits. And then the next item
Is on order.
is on order. Yes. It is a Ackfeld hanger that has 3 stars. It is 12 inches long, and it will hold your Americana wall hanging kits projects once they're finished. So these are originally $21.44, and we have them on sale for $17.15 for sold hanger. plug these in.
I told you that.
Well, where's my plug?
Does it just plug it into the machine? Yeah. Plugs into the machine.
No, not this
Oh,
one.
that's because this is an embroidery machine.
So these are one and done item. We only have 6 of these available, but this is by Madame So, and it has a sticky adhesive on the back, but they are lights that you can put on the inside of your machine in order to supply more light. My sewing room, the lighting in there is a little complicated. It used to be, Matt changed it, what do I call it? The surgical room. What type of lights are those?
the bright white ones, or they're not like the daylight where it's like almost yellowish. It's like the bright,
Like an operating
she doesn't
room.
like it.
Oh, I like it, but it's just, it's still where my machine is.
She doesn't.
You
I
can't,
had to go change them all back throughout the whole house.
I want my house to be warm and cozy, not looking like a sterile. I mean, I want it to also look sterile, but anywho, you can put these, and I honestly think that you don't need to have them on your machine. You can have them, for me, I want to put them on my wall by my machine. Anywho,
They plug into the USB port on your machine.
or you can plug this into the adapter, actually.
Perfect.
So that can plug in, and then these can stick to your machine, and it has a little control
That's nice.
unit on here to provide you with some extra light.
has
So
some-
this is sold bright.
Has some little cord tie downs too, just to keep it all nice and clean.
Keep them out of your way while you're working. So that is sold bright for $16.49, and we only have 6 of those.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I won't be putting them in my room. All right, next up is
Nope, wrong one. There we go. Nope, back. Cool.
the Grab and Go Tote Kit. So this is by June Taylor. So this is by June Taylor. She is known for her batting, which has pre-done
Pre-printed kind of.
batting. Thank you myself. In order to know where to place your fabrics, and has really well written instructions. So we have, how many of these? We have just a couple of these with the pink zipper, but that is the pattern here. We have some stuffing in here to really give you the
We do have another color
effect.
option available that we're about to show as well.
So inside it does have some pockets, and then you have a strap here to carry it around. I think it would be great for like a toiletry bag or a bag to bring your items to class. And this is with a pink zipper. It is sold Grab.
And it's on sale for $23.99. All right, and then this is the same one she just showed, but it will be with a black zipper. They are on order and shipment to us. It is the same bag, just will have the black. Oh, look at that, perfect, way better. That is going to be sold tote. It is the same price. It is $23.99, but we were able to get a few more of those than we were able on the pink zipper ones.
And I think that a black zipper, you have a lot more
options.
to pair it with some fabrics. So that is sold tote for $23.99.
Totes.
My goats.
I like this one. Where's your sample? Oh,
Should be in there.
I see it.
All right, so this next item is from Stirrups and Stitches.
This is why you need those batiks that we showed.
So this is on sale for $11.99. It's originally $15.99, and it actually comes with the hoop. It comes with a chain, so I'm going to show you real quick. So I stitched this out as a sample for you to see, but you get the hoop in here. But seriously, oh, it's going to happen. We're
What?
doing this for really. Where is it?
What? What are you looking for?
It's supposed to come with like a chain so you can hang it in like a little suction cup. Okay, so where's that one that I really, really like? This one. Okay, so we're gonna play.
I don't see it.
I'll find it. All right, so your pre-fused laser piece comes taped to here to make sure that it doesn't get damaged. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
I like the ones with like the higher contrast. Let's see this one.
All right, all right. I don't know, that one's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is because the print's kind of big on that.
Yeah.
But the higher contrast one would be nice.
Even just that, look at that.
It's hard. I think you gotta hold it closer to the camera.
I got it.
All right, whatever. And that is gonna be sold bird. Like I said, we cannot get more of those. We did get everything that they had, but I really like that, and it looks great with those boutiques. Got it?
Yep, you do the next one because I'm gonna get
I don't know
this
the next one is.
put back together.
All right, so next up we have the Candy Twist pouch pattern. It is usually $10. We have 20% off, so it'll be $8 on that guy. And this is the sample. I'm not even sure who made the sample. Do you know?
Elaine.
Elaine made the sample, and it is very pretty. So that is the Candy Twist pouch. The pattern is sold candy. Again, it's $8. And then we do also have a fabric kit for that. So it would be in her colors here. Is it her colors or the colors pictured, or is that the same?
It's the same.
Okay, perfect. Eyes are bad.
He won't listen to me. You keep telling me he has to get goggles.
So the fabric kit is sold twist, and it is $8.99.
$8.99. Can you do the twist? Now tell me, baby, do you like it like this?
All right, you get that one.
All right, so the next item on the list is another pattern by Chrissy Lux.
That was the actual kit.
Did you show this?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, we have the Candy Twist kit.
I just showed him the sample of it. So.
That's okay. All right, so the Ziggy pouch just gives a different look. This is a friendly pattern for mini charm packs. So a good stash buster, or if you have some mini charms, they would be a good option. That is sold pouch, and it is $8, originally $10. So sold pouch. All right, so these are something a little different than what we normally do. We have some kits
For Mother's Day.
for Mother's Day, just some fun kits in general. So this is called the Mother's Day gift kit, and there are 2 different sizes. So them side by side, just slightly smaller, but you have in your kit the floral fabric for the back, the white fabric for the front, for 2 of these. Then you also have the twine that you need to make it into a hanger, and you also get 2 tassels. So these are $4.99. And when you get your kit, you'll have a QR code on here that will take you to the design. So this one is Sold Mother because it says, "Love you, Mom." Sold Mother. Now, the next one is very similar. It is also a free design from Creative Kiwi. It says, "Craft more, worry less." It's a bit larger. So you have a gray fabric for your back and a light fabric for your front, but you can switch it up. But this will also make 2. So you'll get enough fabric to do 2 of these. And the twine and 2 tassels. Again, this is $4.99. On the kit label, we have the QR code that will take you straight to the design as well. And this is Sold Craft for $4.99.
Perfect. Can I go to the next one?
It's snowing.
She's in New Zealand. It's Saturday morning over here in New
Ooh.
Zealand, and it now feels like winter as it is about to start, as it's a chilly morning today.
That
It's not
sounds nice.
snowing.
I thought she said it was. I thought Saturday said snowing
Oh.
at a glance.
Well, thank you, Trudy. All right. And
All
one more.
right. So one more kit. This is the Mother's Day gift basket coasters.
Throwing coasters.
Oh my goodness. So I think I said that wrong. Mother's Day gift basket and coasters fabric kit. So this is, again, another free design from Creative Kiwi. It gives you the fabrics you need to make one basket.
Trying to make sure they can see the inside.
One basket and 4 coasters. It is $5.99. And again, you have your QR code that will take you straight to the design. And this is Sold Basket.
And no, the QR codes are links to free designs. You don't have to then pay for the designs. So
Yep,
see, that
they're
was a
free
question.
designs.
Yep.
Free designs and
We just wanted to
kits
make it
be able
easy to
make
be able to
them.
find them.
So that one is, again, Sold Basket. But honestly, like, for me, I think that these would be great for us at the store on the cutting tables to put. We have the fabric clips and we have our bobbins and things like that. So even for storage for yourself or storage for a fellow crafter. Then next we have a Floriani metallic thread. It is G36. It is a really pretty, like, dusty pink color. It is very, very pretty. So this is originally $23.99 and we have it on sale for $19.19, and it is sold thread. So just a friendly suggestion when working with metallic threads, you want to make sure to lower your speed on the machine and to use a metallic needle. Any other suggestions?
Thread conditioner.
Thread conditioner
Yeah.
on metallic threads? I don't know.
I haven't used it much.
You can use thread nets to help make sure that it's coming off properly. Oh! All right, so this next item, you've seen us show 2 different colors, right? So this is the Eversewn Sparkle Bundle. They are 12 by 18 sheets, and I am right on that size this time. 12 by 18 sheets, but this time it's in a bundle. So this is originally $39.99 and we have it on sale for $20. And you get one of each. So you get a pink and a blue, and this is a great way to add some embellishment onto a lot of different projects. Use it to make zipper pouches. I think they would be so cool. So this is Sold Sparkle, and you get 2 pieces. So you're going to get 1 piece of pink and 1 piece of blue in one package. And again, it is $19.99. What?
I was just looking at the SKU, but that was not the code, so we're good. I thought I messed up the code for a second, but I didn't. We're
Sparkle
okay.
4?
Yeah.
It is.
No. it's
Oh,
not.
no. All right, next up is a table runner pattern that Kate had worked on before she left. It is,
Oh, I gotta move tubs.
it is a gorgeous runner. Do you have the sample?
No.
I thought I put it in there.
No.
No?
I don't see a sample.
All right, let me grab it.
All right. Well, while she's grabbing that, it is Decla Table and Bargello Quilt As You Go. The finish size, my eyes are bad, I gotta bring it closer to me, so give me a second. Finish size is 48 inches by 20 inches. And it is fat quarter and 2.5 inch strips friendly. And let's see the sample here. There you go.
Gives the Bargello look. Very pretty.
I like
And
it.
on the pattern, it does show that you can add ornaments on to here. I personally think that it is perfect as is and that it might take away, but I think with the right fabrics, you could make it work. Very pretty.
All right, and that is Sold Table, and it's 20% off, so it is $7.20 for the pattern. And she also put together a kit using her colors.
You know what it makes me think of?
What?
Le Décolorage.
I know. I love that movie. That movie's funny. Decla Table Runner fabric kit. So that is gonna be sold pattern. Or hold on.
Decla. Sounds like you're saying Decla.
Decla Rounds. It is $34.50 and it is sold pattern. Although it is the fabric kit. I don't know why I did that.
Oh my Lanta.
Just gotta keep you guys on your toes. That's what it is.
Go ahead.
So we got the Havel's Snip a Stitch. This was actually requested by a few times that we bring something like this in for comments sold. So it is a 4.5 inch, like a squizzer.
Let me get it.
Don't cut that.
I'm not
What are
gonna
you
cut it. I'm
doing?
putting it against it so they can see. If you can't see. Hold on. All right. So on this piece here, it has a divot so that you can get in there and make snips in all the right places. Snippy, snippy, snippy.
That is sold snip, and it's on sale for $18.39. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
great.
Great.
Next up, we have the Patriotic Cottage Charm Tea Towel Kit. Let me bend that out a little
This
better.
is a project that Cindy has done for Live, and it shows a great way to use the Jumbo Rick Rack. And she used some of the Kimberbell fabrics in there too.
And the OESD tea towels. So that kit is $15.49, and it is sold towel.
That was creative.
You said you were gonna do the codes this time, and came down to it, and you left. So don't get mad at me for calling fabric kits patterns.
Oh my goodness. All right, so next up we have the Hello Summer Table Runner fabric kit that Elaine has done on the Facebook Live. This is a runner that comes from a book, which is actually going to be the next item, but this is going to be the fabric kit in order to make this runner, and it is sold summer for $23.99. Apparently I need to get my glasses fixed. I don't know about fixed, but so the kit for this is sold summer.
And it is from this Annie's Quilting Table Toppers for All Seasons book, which we did sell out of yesterday. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago when they did it, so we do have more on order. But that is the Table Toppers for All Seasons book. That is going to be sold topper. It is 20% off, so it comes to $10.99 for the book.
I think this was Tuesday. Was that 2 days ago?
I don't remember what day that was. What day did Elaine do live? Because Elaine did it.
Tuesday.
Tuesday? You sound very unsure with that answer. And we had a question, so hold on, let me go back up. On the Bargello Table Runner, are the Christmas trees appliqued on?
These trees? All of this is pieced. So there is the ornaments that you can put on there as an optional addition to that, but this is all pieced.
Are the trees appliqued, do you know? The ornaments, I guess?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I think that might have been our question. All right. Ooh, brand new item. We sent an email on it today.
All right, so this is a pre-order. It's coming out in November. It is the Kimberbell Sweetheart Street Bench Pillow, and we are offering this as a bundle. So in this bundle, you will get the designs, the embellishment kit, and the fabric kit, and it is $99.99.
Which is way more than we usually do off on those. So it's 33% off.
So it will get you all three of those items for that price. And it is going to be sold sweet. Again, it's $99.99. And we will be doing some type of class, whether that's going over some of the blocks in live or doing a Zoom class.
Perfect.
And I do have a picture of the pillow a little bit more. Can you see?
Yeah, but it's a few seconds behind. We'll see you here in a second. There you go. Perfect. I think you're good. Does it include thread or embellishments? It does include the embellishment. As of now, they have not announced a thread kit, so that bundle will not include a thread kit, but if it becomes available, we will carry that as well. And we'll announce it. But yes, the embellishment kit will be included.
This one I'm really excited for.
Is that what this says
Yeah.
here? All right, let me move it over.
Gotta be careful
You
because
gotta
it's
be
on a
careful.
it's on a pillar. All right, we gotta bring this over too because this is part of it. All right, so this is Kimberbell's next one-day event, and it is the Hello Pumpkin one-day event. So we have the mesh screening that you do embroidery on. It says Hello Pumpkin, but there are different sentiments that you can put on there if you would prefer something other than Hello Pumpkin. It comes with that hoop. And then we also have the plushies. So you actually have two different patterns. So this one is on the gingerbread felt and has a green leaf on there, and it has some twine with some beads on there for its decorative look. And then you have some of the darker felt with a red leaf, and then you also make a jar wrap And this is a multiple step project. So
It's a one-day event, right? This is going to be to sign up for it and
Yes.
supply your kit.
So if you type in sold pumpkin, that is you getting registered for the class and us saving a kit for you. Those kits normally come in just a few weeks before the event. So we do have, yes. So yes, it will be held virtually. And
You looking up the date?
yeah. The Hello Pumpkin is going to be on July 12th, which is a Saturday, and it is going to be from 10 to 4.
You do not have to watch live. You will also get a recording of it as well.
Right. So we will be getting a completed kit for the bonus. So how that works is when you sign up for a Kimberbell event and you spend $100 on Kimberbell product, then you automatically qualify for the bonus CD. Although now it's not going to be on a CD, the event kit as well as the bonus CD is now going to be the digital downloads where you'll have a code in order to get like a redemption code. So we will get more information out on how that all works closer to the event. But it's a lot of fun and I love the colors. So again, sold pumpkin, it is $109 for that 1 day event.
And you have a question, which we're about to cover as well, but just so you are aware.
So no, it does not come with the stand, but the stand
However.
is the next item. So it is the Kimberbell 3-tier tray. So it was, what event was this for?
I don't remember, but this one in particular has been discontinued, right? So it's only what we have left.
Cute little bunny one.
No,
No.
it was a Christmas one.
Oh, was
The nativity.
North Pole.
The North Pole.
North Pole teal tray. North Pole tier tray. Say that 10 times fast.
Right.
So this was a previous event and they sold these tier trays separately. So we only have a few of these remaining, but it is going to be sold tray. And originally they're $39.98 and we have them on sale for $27.99.
Perfect. They have a new style, I believe, that they were coming out with. No? I thought I had seen that. Okay. Don't just ignore me, guys.
I don't think so. I mean, but you have been known to know more things than I.
I thought they had a new one. I'll have to look.
TBD.
All right.
All right, the next item is the Kimberbell cinch bags. These are also one of the items that is going to be discontinued. So these are really nice. Their finished size is 5.5 by 8, and you get 2 in each bag. But they have the wrong side and the right side, but they make it super simple in order to embroider or add some rickrack to it to add some embellishments of some sort. You could embroider a name up here, but then you just put your cinch bag right sides together and your edges are already finished with a serger to prevent them from fraying, and you just stitch down and around and then flip your project right side out.
Perfect.
So nice, quick and easy projects.
And I did see that this one has gone to waitlist, so definitely add yourself on the waitlist, and we will check with Kimberbell if we can get more of those still.
Yeah,
So,
I love these.
I do too.
All right, you got to put this on.
Well, no.
All right, put it on. No one's looking.
Let me
No.
put it on.
Oh,
That's the next item. How do you want me to put it on?
I saw it was in your lap. Okay.
So we have the scalloped metal tray from Kimberbell. It was usually $13.48. We have it on, 'cause it is on closeout, So we have it at $9.44. It is sold metal, and it is a nice little tray. I mean, you have one at home, don't you? That you
I
have
do.
all of your like seam rippers and everything in.
Yep.
So she kind of keeps all of her tools near her machine in it. But once those are gone, they are gone. And that was $9.44 sold metal.
Sold metal. Oh, wait.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. Put it on, quick.
I'm trying. We'll call this good.
Okay.
Next item is the Grill Master Apron. So this is a panel that comes ready for you to add a pocket here. It's perfect for anybody in your life, especially a man or a woman that's also a grill master. So this again is a fabric panel, and it has the instructions on how to complete it on the panel itself. It is sold grill, and it is $10.99.
And just to
Oh, yep.
show it off here.
So we
Does have the
have
directions up
the
in this
piece
corner.
over here to make your pocket, and then we have your strap ties on the side here, and then two on the bottom in order to add to the top and to the sides.
Perfect.
And then again, that's sold grill for $10.99.
I just realized I forgot something.
What?
I mean, we're good for one more item, and then we have a little bit of an issue.
What?
You told me to bring something over, and I didn't listen to you. That's okay. We'll be
Oh,
all right.
I'll go get it. I'll go get it.
Well, wait. You need to do this. All right. So we have a Vertex Fat Quarter bundle. Perfect. Had to make sure I had the right bundle here. So it is going to be sold bundle. It's usually $35.97. We have it on sale for $26.97. And it is fat quarters, and it is the Vertex line.
You done with all this? This piece. Did you see the price of that? Yeah, it should be in that file.
And how many
Yeah, we showed.
fabrics was this? I didn't count. Was it 12?
I didn't count either.
Didn't you make it?
They're in your hands. Cindy made it because she's helpful.
All right, I think it's 12. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fat quarters in this bundle. That
And
is
I
the
want to call it
Vertex
the
line.
Vortex bundle.
And it is sold bundle. And are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You see which one's first? All right.
So this is, let me get it closer, is a Bernitex Nordic Mugs Lime and Gray. It's a 1 yard cut for $6.99.
And only a few of those available. So we got discount fabric here. We got about 5 or 6 bolts. What, Patrick? Oh, I thought you said something.
Nope.
No? All right. I'm just hearing things too. Got the next one?
All right, next one is Sold Moda, and it is Belle
Isle? Yeah. Belle Isle.
1 yard cut for $6.99.
Very pretty fabric.
It is very, very pretty. This one I think is my favorite.
Well, give it to me so they can see it.
He's so cute. So this is also a 1 yard cut for $6.99. It is sold snow for the Snowman Frolic Blue. He's cute. Little cutie patootie.
Do the next one.
Yep. All right. Next up is a beautiful
I
solid.
love this color.
This is
Hard
a
to see on there.
Kona cotton. It is very hard to see on there, but it's a orchid color. It's called orchid, so it's going to be sold orchid. A 1 yard cut for $6.99. It is very, very pretty.
It is. It's very pretty, but it is hard to see on the
It is, yeah.
screen there.
And then
And I'm almost wondering if that was supposed to be in the discount fabric, because I'm not so
how
sure.
much is on there?
Yeah. But it is now.
Oh no. This is sold leaf for the Bernatex's Holly Leaf Scroll in gray. 1 yard cut for $6.99.
Describe the orchid. It's like an orchid color.
Kind of lavender.
Lavender. It's a light purple.
A light lavender, yeah. So I don't know if like putting other colors on it, you really can't tell.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You can take
Pretty.
our word for it. There you go, honey.
You got it.
You got it.
Nope, it's the final deal.
All right, the final one. Can you guys guess what it is?
The final countdown.
Dun 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 dun. Top 5.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's beautiful purple.
Smarty pants.
It's like Rocky's colors.
Rockies colors.
That's actually the name of it. Rockies.
The Rockies makes me want to find a dinosaur. Yellow. Black, like my soul. And white. Very pretty. Fab 5, $20. Sold something.
Sold 5, but you have to spell it out. And they asked if they can see the Bargello quilt top again.
Sweetly. Oh! You almost saw me die instead.
So there is the Bargello quilt top.
I'll try and put
Are
it
they
up
fat
close.
quarters? The Fab 5.
They are half-yard cuts. 5 half-yard cuts. So this one, it is done with a special technique. I do believe Kate is going to be doing something with this. She has to because it's so cool.
I could call her on her cruise real quick and find out.
Call her, see if she answers.
I would imagine she'd be watching if she was.
She probably is.
Yeah.
Hi, Kate.
So she's emailed me a bunch. So.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining. We will notify people when their orders are ready for pickup. If they are ship orders, it's probably going to be Monday or Tuesday before those start going out. And then stuff that we're waiting on more of, we will get out as it comes in. And just be watching your carts. If we get more of an item or can get more of an item, we can add it and it should just drop automatically into your carts and let you know. And yeah, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great weekend. Oh, shipping process? Did you see the last one?
No, hold on. Where? Shipping process. So when you check out, it's going to ask for your address to do shipping. And if you're over $50 in your cart, there should be no shipping charge. And basically when I make the label, it just pulls the address straight from comment sold, and we will, like I said, have whatever we have in stock shipped out beginning of next week, And if we are waiting on stuff, we'll just ship that stuff separately as it arrives. So, good?
All right.
All right. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a good weekend.